Welcome to Wiseman Perception.
In this video, we are going to talk about the Sigma male. Before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to Wiseman Perception channel for future updates. The term Sigma male is a slang term that is used in masculinist subcultures to refer to a well-known and successful man who is also very self-reliant and independent. A Sigma male is also sometimes referred to as a lone wolf. The majority of usage of the term Sigma male can be attributed to the same people who use other Greek letters to form a social hierarchy, such as alpha male, beta male, and omega male. Sigma male has become increasingly popular in recent years. The term has also been used to make fun of the various labels that are applied to men in order to categorize them. Are you sick of the absurd and fabricated categories of alpha and beta males being used to reduce men's identities? Now, on Monday, a tweet that went viral brought the topic of Sigma male to the attention of the internet. Sigma male is yet another exciting and innovative way in which society can restrict the expression of masculinity. The tweet calls attention to media that simplifies the diverse expressions of masculinity into a rigid hierarchy consisting of alpha, beta, and sigma males, in order to help men comprehend and accept our place in society, without ever thinking of ourselves as, human beings with unlimited potential. What exactly constitutes an alpha male? For those who are unfamiliar with the manhood mythology, the concept of an alpha male is based on the absurdly illogical belief that groups of humans are destined to be led by an aggressive, domineering leader, also known as the alpha. For those who are familiar with the manhood mythology, the term alpha male can be used interchangeably. The now debunked theory was based on observations of wolves living in captivity, and subsequent studies of wild wolves concluded that wolf behavior was far more nuanced than a binary between an alpha and his cowering subordinates. Not only is this not how humans function, but it is also not how wolf packs function. But the correction came too late. The idea of an alpha male persisted, becoming deeply ingrained in popular culture. It is an ideology that can justify oppressive hierarchies and reduce people to empty stereotypes. Despite this, the concept of an alpha male persisted. The concept of the alpha male, which is tinged with a touch of incel ideology and serves to validate toxic worldviews and amplify latent insecurities, has almost reached the status of an astrological sign. What is a Sigma male? A Sigma male is, in essence, an introverted alpha male. This provides misguided men with the opportunity to place themselves at the very top of this imaginary hierarchy, without the loud and boisterous personality that an alpha typically possesses. According to some, John Wick is an example of a Sigma male. After all, who wouldn't want to compare themselves to a calm and collected assassin? Keanu Reeves is not the best choice when it comes to selecting a role model that exemplifies a non-existent category of manhood. However, one could certainly do a lot worse than choosing him. Other fictitious categories include beta, gamma, and omega males. As a result of their position near the bottom of the hierarchy, these men have a low probability of achieving financial stability or finding a sexual partner. This line of thinking is exactly how pickup artists view the world. It's about as insightful as a BuzzFeed quiz that classifies people into different flavors of Starbucks syrup. In case you haven't noticed, this line of thinking is exactly how pickup artists view the world. Will the Sigma male turn out to be just as influential and deceptive as the alpha male? Perhaps Twitter is pretty good at making ideas that haven't been given much thought popular. The following are some traits of a man who fits under the Sigma group. They are loners by nature. It is not to be confused with Sigma guys' dislike of social interaction. Instead, it indicates that individuals don't always require others to have a good time. On the other hand, when it comes to the people they care about, they can be nice and welcoming. They are adaptable. While alpha and beta guys are more set in their ways when it comes to personalities and settings, Sigma males can adjust to almost any situation. They are capable of performing well in a variety of social circumstances, team configurations, and even outside of their comfort zones. They are who they are, no matter who is looking. While some people like to be among other people or present a certain image to society, Sigma males prefer to be themselves no matter who is around. When they're alone, they'll be pretty much the same person they are when they're with other people, which is a wonderful trait. They have the ability to lead without imposing authority. Alpha guys come to mind when we think about leaders. Sigma guys make wonderful leaders as well, however they have a different leadership style. Rather than asserting their control or authority, they prefer to lead by example or through mutual dialogue. With a balanced approach to leadership, Sigmas will accomplish what has to be done. They are excellent listeners. As a matter of reciprocal etiquette, Sigma guys are good listeners because they appreciate the value of silence and respect when others talk. They value content over volume, so they listen carefully and speak only when necessary. They are conscious of themselves. While this is true of beta males, it is frequently manifested as a result of insecurity. When we say Sigma guys are self-conscious, we mean that they are aware of both their strengths and weaknesses. When they make a mistake, self-awareness allows them to self-correct and avoid making the same error twice. They have a moral ambiguity. In difficult situations, Sigma males have a tendency to see right and wrong. They may have a compassionate approach toward particular persons rather than overtly judging them in this aspect. It also develops critical thinkers who examine all sides of a problem before pronouncing judgment. Their social skills are rusty. Sigma males can come across as abrupt or indifferent since they rarely show emotion and communicate in a direct manner. While this may appear impolite to some, it is a result of their ability to listen well. They don't use flowery language or flattery to hide their true intentions. They can blend in with friends, but they shouldn't rely on them. Sigma males are adaptable, making it simple for them to fit into many social circles and make friends. It does not, however, imply that they are reliant on social groups or friends. They are pleased and happy on their own and remain so regardless of who they associate with. They are in charge of their own destiny. Sigma males flourish or fail on their own terms, while alphas thrive in a high-functioning atmosphere and betas thrive in a quiet, low-stress one. They are aware that they are in charge of their own futures and are not as reliant on society or the environment. They take responsibility for their acts and consequences. Their social networks are limited but close. Sigma males don't feel the need to impress large groups of people or have large circles of friends. Instead, they want to have a smaller group of friends with whom they can confide and who are on the same page as them. It may appear to be antisocial, but it is not. They are self-sufficient. Sigma guys place a high emphasis on independence and will go to great lengths to be entirely self-sufficient in all facets of life. They do not want to rely on others for the necessities of life and are working to develop the skills necessary to live independently. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.